Good afternoon, student. Now I am going to tell you about the what will happen after the fertilization, means post fertilization events we will discuss. Clear? In fertilization, which we had discussed in our life class, so that time you know that how the pollen tube enters inside the ovule of the ovary, and after that how the pollen tube burst and male gametes comes out of pollen tube. Clear? So when the male gamete reach inside the ovule or embryo sac, that time how it gets to be fertilized. Clear? Means how the male gamete fuses with the female gamete, and after this fusion zygote will form. That thing we had discussed already. Clear? So the fertilized egg, means zygote, divides several times to form an embryo. Clear what I said? Zygote, where zygote is present? Inside the embryo. Clear? Embryo sac. So that time this zygote divides several times to form an embryo. So from the zygote what will form? Embryo will form. Okay, so the ovule develops a tough coat. Ovule, you know very well, inside the ovule only zygote is present, and when the zygote showed different type of division, several divisions, and then it formed an embryo. Clear? So this embryo in ovule develops a tough coat around it. Clear? So gradually it converted into a seed. Means what is seed? Simply we can say that seed is a baby plant. Clear? From the seed only a baby plant can form. Clear? So all the eggs inside the ovule present in the ovary. Clear? I said all the eggs in the ovule present inside the ovary of a flower get fertilized by the male gamete. Okay? So from this process only seeds can be formed. So from ovary fruit will form. Clear? Means the ovary of flower converted into fruit or develops as a fruit. Clear? And all the ovules develop as a seed. Clear? So the other part of the flower, what happened with the other part of the flower, like sepals, petals, stamen, stigma, they all dry up and fall off from the flower. Okay? Only ovary is left. Clear? And ovules are left inside of it. Clear? So we can understand that how fruit is formed from the ovary. Clear? Okay, and one more thing is there. All the seeds are protected by fruit. You know that all the seeds are present inside the fruit. So seeds are protected by fruit. Some fruits have very soft and sweet and juicy. Yes or no? Means some fruits are very soft, juicy. Can you imagine which kind of fruits I am discussing with you? Like mangoes and oranges. They all are very soft and sweet and juicy type of fruits. Clear? But some fruits are very hard, like peanuts, almond, they are very hard. Clear? So on the basis of this, in your higher classes you will read that different type of fruits are present, or fruits can be also classified in several groups. Clear? So a seed is you can understand that a seed, you can see on your screen also how from a flower an apple can form. Clear? So this thing you can see here also, the whole life cycle of deciduous tree or a flowering plant, you can understand by this picture. You can understand it very easily. These two events we had discussed already. Clear? How the pollen grain reach to stigma of pistil. Okay? So that time this pollen develops pollen tube, and through this pollen tube only male gamete can enter inside the embryo sac. Okay? Or inside the ovary. Clear? So inside the ovule how the fertilization takes place we had discussed already, and after this event post fertilization it is known as, and then fruit can be formed. Okay? So this is the procedure the parent plant reproduces more plants like itself by forming seeds through flowers. Clear? So I think that much is clear, that how fruit can be formed. So fruit can be formed from ovary and seeds can be formed from ovule. Clear? And they both the things can form after the process of fertilization. Clear? So I hope this much is clear, and if you have any question regarding this, you can send me your question. Thank you.